All right, welcome everybody to the Premium Products Podcast. I am here solo, but live via satellite connection. I got Moy.
What's up? What's up? I had to go see what the protesters are talking about, the all actors stuff. Hear why they're crying they can't make millions of dollars.
Is it true that you're standing outside of Bob Iger's house right now?
Right now, I'm right here with the picket line fence, and I'm about to hop over and see what he's doing right now.
About to fuck his ass up?
Yeah, I got, what's his name? The guy off that one show, that cookie show, he's right here next to me. You don't want to be on.
I have no idea. Oh, from the bear?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he's right here right next to me. He's the one that gave me the idea. And I'm like, you know what, you're right, man. We should probably do this.
Nice.
I have no say in this fight. I'm just doing it just because I like to do chaos.
Yeah. Well, I think you're kind of scabbing because you're calling into the podcast right now.
Well, that'd be fine.
Fuck them.
Yeah, I don't care about them. They don't really care about me. They just are wondering why this bean is out here talking to them and stuff.
Okay. Well, you want to get into a fit check?
Yeah, I'm wearing steel toe boots. Steel toe sneakers, as it says, so I can move around freely. Black jeans.
Any brand on that?
On the steel toe boots, Walmart brand, they look like
Nice.
shoes.
Nice.
So, yeah, you know, the coolest brand out there, $30. Some Levi jeans, black jeans, a black wife beater, and a black undershirt, or a black t-shirt, basic black t-shirt, Hanes.
Swag, man.
Oh,
yeah. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. If you got to hop off whenever. But I guess while you're on, what are your initial thoughts of Utopia?
Okay, I like Utopia. Just a quick rundown because I want to actually get into it more in person.
Yes.
Once we're back in, all three of us. But I like Utopia. I can listen through it all the way through and really no skips in the songs. I don't agree with the rating the critics gave it, like a 5 point something out of 10, I think.
Really?
I think it should be I think it should be a lot more. I'm not saying it because I'm a Travis Scott fan, but I can see this album growing as the years to come a lot more like than what it's like now. But the song with Drake, Meltdown, that one goes really hard. Fiend, we'll play with Cordy just screaming Fiend the whole time. That one goes hard. Yeah, the one song that I actually think it's not like goes with the flow of the album was that single he dropped before with Bad Bunny and The Weeknd, K-pop.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that one just does not fit the whole Utopia vibe.
Yeah, I skip it.
Yeah, it's like, okay, it's a single, it goes hard, but it goes in, but does not fit the vibe of the whole album.
Yeah.
I did not know Kanye West produced a lot of the songs.
Did he? Because I heard that it was actually like throwaways of like stuff from Yeezus, but it wasn't all like produced by Kanye.
Yeah, I know the song "Thank God" or something, God's Country. I forgot which one it is. Was produced by Kanye.
Yeah,
and there's some other producers in it too. I don't know who was that other producer. I can't think of his name right now. But what song did he do? Man, I just have to look at the list of the songs, but I can't really look at it right now.
The one with West Side Gun?
Yeah.
I was going to say, that sounds like a Kanye ass.
Yeah, so I say it's a good album. I will give it 3.8 out of 5 stars.
Okay.
Thank God was the album I was thinking of, but I did not like the first song, Hyena.
Yeah.
But it's the intro, so I understand it. Sirens is alright. I like the song I know a lot. Utopia Twins. Schizo. I like Schizo because one of the artists I followed, Tizo Touchdown.
Yeah.
He's in that song, and I really like
Okay, I didn't know that. I fuck with the song, but
Yeah, Tizo's in this on the album, and I've been following him for. Well, he actually follows me on Twitter because I followed him when he was first starting off and started posting videos.
That's dope. He's from Houston, right?
Yep.
Here, I gotta hold my phone back.
Who else puts nails in their hair like that?
Yeah. So I want to say he like does like an entire box, like every time he puts nails in.
Yeah, that's a shitload of nails.
Some shit like that. It's a lot.
As a construction family, a box of nails is a shit ton of nails.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but all right, I gotta head back to
the picket line.
Yeah, I gotta go back to the picket line. I think they're getting a little too wild over there. I need to tell them to relax.
Throw a brick through Bob Iger's window for me.
Yeah, I'll throw a white brick.
All right.
All right, later.
All right, see you.
Bye.
All right, that was Moy. I guess back to the bullshit. Welcome to Premium Products Podcast again. You can find us every week at patreon.com/theppp. Do a bonus episode every week. Moy and Josh will be on that one. We pre-recorded before they said, fuck this, we gotta strike for the writers and the actors. Josh himself was saying Robert Downey Jr. doesn't get enough money. He needs more money. And I was like, damn, that's a crazy statement. But hey, he went out to LA for that very reason. So I got to support the hustle, I guess. If your homies go out and protest something, you got to support them. But I guess this is more going to be kind of an ad for next week. But we will get into some foreign correspondence of sneakers overseas. Talk about shit going on in LA. But this week, you just got me. So you're going to be listening to me for another at least 50 minutes. So apologies if you don't like that. Tune in next week, I guess. Or pay $1 a month at patreon.com/theppp. Also on Twitter at @the_PPP_. Gonna be posting more on there. Instagram at Premium Products Podcast. We do custom episode art. It's pretty good, I guess. I don't know. Stupid shit. You can go look at it and stuff. Reddit r/PPP. Take it over. We didn't make it. Somebody try and get mod status. We should get mod status, and then we own that bitch. We have a Discord. You can get access to it on the Patreon, but if you really want access to the Discord, I guess hit us up on Twitter. We'll DM you access. Got a bunch of stuff working on. Definitely hit up the Patreon to get early access. All your, I guess, donations go into that. We got like a gaming thing we're working on. Should be out soon. Other than that, I guess I will get into my fit check. Wearing the Bodega Asics Gel MC Pluses. Good ass shoe. Mad cozy. I fuck with Bodega heavy. Anything they do, I try to pick up. But cozy ass shoe. Slightly different Asics model than what's popping right now. The fucking Kayano's going off. Oh, hello, Blanca. Hello. Coming in here to hang out. What else? Oh, fit check. Rocking Hanes sneakers. Hanes socks under the sneakers. Got a pair of not Eric Emanuel. What is it? John Elliott. I'm a dumbass. I don't know what I'm wearing. Yeah, John Elliott. Fucking shorts that look like, I guess, a rainbow trout. I don't know what is the actual. Steelhead is the colorway. Look kind of rainbow troutish. I don't know. First time getting some John Elliott shit. Pretty cozy. And then gray. Just a gray Hanes tee. So I just don't feel like going out. Not a whole lot else going on. Fuck, which one is drops? The drops. So, I think what we're going to do going forward, we're not going to do as many drops on the list, but since it's just me, I talk about all the shit coming out. I'll probably go a little more heavy because we'll give you a pretty big episode next week when the whole gang is back. So starting off, we're going to talk about performance basketball. We're probably going to cut, unless there's just some big new shoe within that category. We're probably going to cut out a lot of these going forward. And a lot of the just repeat dunks, because I can't just sit here and be like, yeah, it's a white and blue dunk coming out this week, and it's a white and green dunk coming out next week. Gets repetitive. But starting out I think we might have talked about this last week, but starting out the list, we have the Adidas Harden Volume 7 Impact Orange. Almost positive we talked about it last week. But comes out August 1st at $160. All orange shoe, like a burnt orange kind of UT color. If you're playing basketball out there down Austin way, maybe pick it up. Next up, we got the Jordan Luka 2 Matador. What is the inspiration behind this colorway? A combination of Matador, metallic gold, wash teal, barley green. That's a Matador's color? Do they have Matadors in Slovenia? I don't know. I still can't believe I have my own shoe with Jordan brand, and now we're already on the Luka 2, Doncic said. Technology keeps getting better, and I hope people feel the same special connection with this one that I have. What's the idea behind it? Luka's a big fan of bullfighting. In fact, in his times in Europe, he goes and watches bulls just get slaughtered in Spain. Huh. They come out August 3rd for $140. Don't know why they're called Matador. Nike Sabrina 1 Iconic. Nike unveiled the Sabrina 1 back in March. This time, the WNBA star's signature sneaker in a photon dust. This colorway features a unique print pattern that is inspired by her Romanian heritage. Cool. It just looks kind of like like the Kobe snakeskin pattern, but I guess it's something Romani. That's cool. Yeah, if you want these, they come out August 3rd for $125. Not a bad deal for. I wonder if they come in men's sizes or if it's all women's. Huh. Looks kind of like a Kobe to me. My co-hosts might disagree, but they're not here. The Puma Stewie 2 Water. Trash shoe. Not even gonna go into description. August 4th, $125. Looks like water. What else we have? Nike KD3 Easy Money. Is this a retro? I'm not that familiar with the KDs. Yeah, I guess it's a retro. Or maybe a new colorway. I don't know. They're okay. The Easy Money. And then I guess to close off the list of basketball shoes, we got the Jason Tatum 1 Denim. Doesn't look to be any denim on the actual shoe. Denim-like pattern. But yeah. It's kind of weird, like acid wash kind of effect on it on the back. And yeah, it's just a shoe. I don't know. I don't play basketball. I can't really explain if it would be good or not to a listener. So, fuck it. Yeah, I'm sorry this episode's going to be pretty much ass. It's hard to riff shit out. I had written monologue jokes, but they're not going to hit with nobody here to laugh off them because the news is pretty shitty this week. Anyway, let's go back to the top and look at a Jordan 2 is coming out for women in a clear mint. These are kind of clean. It's like it's kind of like the anniversary 2s that I have, just with little like clear kind of mint green, or not clear, light mint green, kind of like accents on it. And yeah, they come out August 1st for $175 on the Sneakers app. Should be pretty easy to cop. Going along in with some Nike product in Jordan. We have the Jordan Airship. Almond Monier. These are fire. I fuck with the Airship heavy. Even though I'm not usually like a high top, like Jordan 1 type of guy. And this is basically just a Jordan 1. A little different stitching. I know people get mad at you when you say that, but it's the same type of silhouette. Anyway, clean ass shoe. Let's see. Where does this article start? It is releasing in an all-white leather upper with black accents on the collar, swoosh, and outsole. Additionally, an aged midsole completes the color. or the color palette of the latest collab between the two giants. Almond Monnier and Nike branding accompany the collaborative pair as well. In addition to the footwear, Almond Monnier will be releasing its collaborative Jordan 365 Essentials capsule. The general online raffle for the Almond Monnier Jordan Airship is open now at Almond Monnier, with a wider release taking place on August 3rd at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The retail price is $140. A sneakers and wider release isn't expected anytime soon. So you better hit up them or go watch StockX or GOAT. I guess just a side note, I bought my first pair of shoes from GOAT, and I thought I fucked up massively. Hey Blanca, do you want to get on the pod? You want to get on the pod? Anyway, so I ordered the Adidas Crazy Infinities from GOAT for $180. And then I fucked up because I didn't realize that I still had my old ass address on here. So instantly canceled the order, was able to order again, and went through. Pretty quick customer service from GOAT. Yeah. What was retail on these? Let's see. Adidas Crazy Infinity. Retail price was $160. So I mean, $20 more. Not bad. Anyway, going back to the releases. We got a Nike Dunk Low Jade Ice for women. Kind of like, it looks almost like, I don't know, it's got this weird like lip on the shoe. I don't like that. Yeah, it's, I think, the same as the Jade or whatever Dunk that came out last week, but it's got this weird kind of lip on them for, oh, it's the Dunk Low Twist. So, yeah, there you go. Those come out. Fuck, I don't know why it says August 3rd, but the release date is fall 2023 for $120. So maybe they come out tomorrow. Maybe they don't. I don't know. Next up, we got the Air Jordan 5 Low Dongdon. Jordan Brand is dropping an Air Jordan 5 Low inspired by the Dongdon Street Ball Tournament in Beijing, China. Each year, Jordan releases a special shoe or limited series that honors the rich cultural impact of street ball across the globe. There are a bunch of cool ass Jordan 5s with like that type of shit, and or I guess Jordan 5 Lows that are all like for like Chinese. I don't know if it's all for like street ball, but it's usually they do 5s for Chinese New Year's every year. Because this year it's for Dongdon. Anyway, the offer debuts in a all-black upper, contrasted with white stitching throughout the uppers. Returning motifs include a reflective 3M tongue, Jumpman branding on the tongue, and graphic-heavy insole, followed by a pink shark's teeth overlay atop the midsole. Finishing details include purple accents on the heel, along with the Dongdon Tournament logos on the heel. The Air Jordan 5 Low Dongdon arrives August 3rd, 2023 at Sneakers and select retailers for $200. Do we have more pictures? I want to see this Dongdon tournament logo. It's a basketball, 2 basketballs with turned into kind of Chinese characters. Pretty cool. It's got whatever the purple equivalent of like rose is. Like a very like purpley cloudy. And I mean even the insole is like purple clouds and stuff. Kind of cool. I like them. All black. Those little kind of accents and stuff. Pretty nice. Next up, we got the Nike Cortez black and white women's. It's a black and white Cortez for women. August 4th for $90. Next up, shoe I'm excited for. Packers Reebok Question Burgundy releases this week. Packers shoes and Reebok are back at it, joining forces on the latter's Question Mid silhouette. The upcoming Packer Reebok Question Mid sports an autumnal vibe with its eggshell, white leather upper, and mesh tongue, further elevating this collegiate offering. What the fuck? Who writes a nice kicks? It's a burgundy Reebok Question. It's a mid. I believe I talked about last week that I'm not a big fan on the Question mid, but maybe I just need a bigger size. I would rock these. I fuck with it a lot. Suppose there's a shirt collab with it that I might try to go after. What else? Oh, they're dropping like chains too, like Reebok Packers chains that are like, I guess they're going to be online, but they said you could email the shop and inquire about them. If I was balling out this week, I would probably try and cop a chain. I'm not trying to ball out this week. I'm trying to chill out. So I might skip on I'm skipping on buying them this week, the shoe. Not saying I might go back later. Pick these up. I will say, Packers Reeboks been a little stagnant lately. Not that I think they're bad, just if you're looking for I want to get a fire shoe that not a lot of people have, or well, like I guess kind of know what it is, but the sneakerheads will know. Hop on over to Packers. I believe what this is kind of like part 2 of is they did a collab on a Club C that is in the same kind of maroon color. If you wear a size 4, 5, 11, 11.5, or a 13, they still got sizes for you. So maybe hop on that. Pretty fire shoe. It has kind of like a lot of them have it, but I don't know if it's standard in all Club C's, but kind of a almost towel like terry cloth ish material. But it's all maroon and it's got Packers branding on where it would usually say Reebok. And I believe the Reebok logo on the tongue is all iced out in white, so you can't really see it. But then you can read that it says Classics in maroon. Pretty fire. Fire collection. If you want to also look at Packers exclusives. I wore them last week, but Saucony Jazz 81 still on there. The last Reebok AI collab, the Answer 4 OGs that they did in white and ultramarine, which are references to the Prada America Cups. Fire shoes, they have all the way from 6.5 to 10.5 in the ultramarine. That's, I think, the better of them. And then in the white, they got all the way to 13. So you want a shoe that looks like a Prada, but you don't want to spend what are those, like $600-800, and you only feel like spending $180. Head on over to Packers, man. But yeah, if you like those maroon questions, they will be releasing August 4th for $160 over at Packers. Fire pickup, in my opinion. Next up, Air Jordan 1 Low OG Black Toe. Come out August 4th for $140. It's the low version of a Chicago Jordan 1, kind of. Black toe. It's pretty self-explanatory. Black, white, red. If you're a Jordan 1 Low kind of person. It's got the OG, the tag, so it's got the Nike Air on it. That's my big thing if I get a Jordan, is I kind of like having the Nike Air tag on it. I'm not a big Jumpman fan. But moving on, we got the Ambush Nike Air More Uptempo Low Limestone. Yoon teased these a while back. Looked kind of cool. They give me like Osiris D3 vibes. Like I guess I haven't seen an Uptempo Low in a very long time, but definitely give me like kind of D3 skate vibes, especially this colorway. This definitely looks like an Osiris kind of colorway. It's black, like a light tan, and then yellow. Fire. It's called Limestone. Following the Air Force One Low Phantom. Which one was that? That was the spiky swooshes. Yoon took to Instagram to preview the upcoming Ambush Nike Air More Uptempo Low Limestone, which has a tan Nubrook upper with yellow Air letterings across the sidewalls. The Nike swoosh on the toe box is embroidered in black, which complements the midsole, and Ambush branding insole. The sneaker is finished with a rope-inspired olive lace that features 3M details. Look for the Ambush Nike Air More Uptempo Low Limestone to release August 4th for $190 on the Sneakers app and select retailers. Pretty fire. I'd pick these up. I may, whenever I guess they don't have a Nike store here in Dallas right now, so won't be hopping over in a couple of weeks to see if they still got them. Welp. What else we got? I'm super excited for these. The Crenshaw Skate Club Nike SB Dunk Low. I heard these weren't coming out, and I got kind of bummed because they were teased earlier in the year. But love supporting local skate shops, small skate shops, stuff like that. Crenshaw Skate Club. Cool ass skate club, man. Along with Albino and Preto, Los Angeles' own Crenshaw Skate Club will also be dropping the collaborative Dunk Low this year alongside Nike SB. CSC founder Toby McIntosh previously worked with Jordan Brand on the 36 Low, which was like PE. I believe me and Josh talked about these like a couple episodes back. This was a fire ass shoe. I wish these had released. It's how I first saw Crenshaw. But from a first look, we can see the upcoming Crenshaw Skate Club Nike Dunk Low boasts a clean design made from a smooth suede and leather overlays featuring purple and seafoam print. The back of the sneaker shows blue heels, green labels behind the tongue boasting the Crenshaw Skate Club logo, and brown tooling. Look for the Crenshaw Skate Club Nike Dunk Low to release August 5th at select skate shops, CrenshawSkateClub.com. You know, I would assume probably on sneakers sometime, but maybe not. What they got going on their website. Pretty fire. Like supporting skate shops and stuff. Definitely like supporting inner city shit. And hit up these people. Good dunk too. Like kind of reminds me of like the kind of old era of SBs. Where you just get cool shoes, cool patterns. Doesn't have to tell like a crazy ass story. Doesn't do too much like a Chunky Donkey or something like that. Just simple shoe, cool fucking designs and stuff. Wins every time. Next up, Jordan 13 Wolf Gray. These come out August 5th for $210. Although details are unknown, expect a white upper with wolf gray suede overlays and true red accents throughout. The iconic cat eye hologram is placed on the latter side of the foot, or the latter side towards the ankle with the Jumpman stitching on the tongue. Forefoot in the heel zoom is utilized for cushioning with a herringbone outsole finishing off the sneaker. August 5th, 210. I don't really like 13s. It's not really a shoe for me. Never really had like a colorway that I was like, damn, gotta get that. And I just accidentally closed the release stuff. Let's see. Oh yeah, Mischief Crocs big yellow boot. $450. What the fuck? August 9th. We'll probably talk about that next week, but fuck, man. I hate those shoes. Not a big Mischief fan, like overall. Did kind of like that they got Jimmy Fallon to have like a shoe. I guess that's kind of cool, but I guess if you're a Jimmy Fallon fan, if not, whatever. Not that I'm a big Jimmy Fallon fan, but I like seeing comedians get shoes. I'm sounding like a mushed mouthed dumbass because I didn't grab a water. Let's see if I can grab this. How far does this cord stretch? Okay, we're all the way over here. Where did I leave my water? Cannot find it. Drink this smart water. Well, back to the regular programming. What other releases? I believe that's it for the week, other than the Nike Zoom Vomero 5 Light Bone and Black. And I chose to end off on this one just to kind of go on a tangent for, 20 minutes. If I can. We might cut this one early. But, no, I'll just go off on a light tangent. I think the sports mesh trend is very cool. I'm a big fan, but I think it's going to die out very quickly. I think people are getting too into it too fast. And there's not enough cool, or there are cool collabs coming out, but I think it's just popping off too quickly. I think it's going to get killed out within 2 years. Maybe replaced by something else, but who knows? Might keep going. There's no real competition. I think it's in a different area than the I guess classics trend that's going on with just sambas everywhere. And then you also, classics kind of goes into it, but it's also kind of its own trend right now with just the low profile shoes, such as the New Balance 550. And that's kind of with the Air Max, or not Air Max, Air Force One, white on white, selling out everywhere. All these kind of the Adidas Form, that type of shit. Those are all in kind of competition with the sports mesh. And I do see the low profile shoe kind of dying out before the sports mesh, but who's to say? Anyway, I guess to close off on this Vomero, August 1st for $175. It is a white and neutral gray open mesh base with a signature plastic side panel and heel counter, said to be paying homage to the sound of music. The pair additionally boasts contrasting hits of black on the liner, leather and suede overlays, leather and suede toe overlays, and a rear midsole white eye-catching igloo is spotted on the tongue tabs. Rounding out the final details are 3M reflective details, graphic insoles, and that's it. Igloo's kind of weird. Cool shoe. As far as the Vomero goes, I think some of the older Pegasuses are more interesting. I'll just say that. Where is it? I thought I favorited it. Fucking StockX taking forever. Okay. Nike Air Pegasus. And I believe it is the 36. Yeah, so 36 I fuck with. I think I might get, there's a pair of electric green Ridge Rocks. I remember this shoe, when did it come out? 2019. Yeah, I remember when going into Nike and seeing, they had a whole thing of like electric green of all their running shoes. I thought the Pegasuses were sick. What does the 35 look like? Um, 35 is okay. 36, I fucked with them. That green colorway. And I remember like being like, oh, I might go in and try to pick those up. And then the pandemic happened. And Nike closed for a very long time. Yeah, I would say 36 is really the cutoff. After that, they get very kind of Zoom fly kind of shaped. Let's look at the Pegasus 30. Okay, I can't even look at, they don't have 30s on there. But, I mean, there's a ton of old Nike runners that are kind of in that mesh kind of dad shoe vibe that I think should be looked at. Not that crazy. I mean, those Pegasus that I was just talking about were like $100 on StockX. And that's a shoe from 2019 that like nobody should be looking for. So if you see them, they're probably kind of like rarer in terms of like being able to get them right now. Not that it's like a hype beast shoe, but look at that shit. Something kind of stand out, look unique. But fuck, I guess close it off while I don't have Moyer Josh here. I'll get into my review of Utopia. Just a little brief one, and we can talk about it more next week. When it first dropped, my first like initial listen was like, God damn, this shit sucks. Like I was not fucking with it the first like half of the album. I think once I Know hit, I was like, okay, I'm coming around on it. I really liked I Know. Right now my favorite song on it is the one with Westside Gunn. But I was seeing just everybody say like, oh, this is such a Yeezus sounding album. And to me, like Yeezus is like tied with My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy as like my favorite Kanye album. Yeezus, like though, just overall, like is probably my top 10 favorite albums of all time. Like just when that came out, like at just a certain time in my life that I was like, oh, this is just a great album. Driving around all summer listening to that. A lot of memories to it. Great album. Not so much of a fan of Kanye anymore, but still like that album. Still go to it, listen to it. At first I didn't get the Yeezus comparisons. I was like, I mean, it sounds too like, I don't know, wasn't feeling it. More I've listened to it, I've been like, damn, this fucking goes in. I don't know if it's my favorite Travis project. That might still be a toss-up between Rodeo and Days Before Rodeo. This one is really good, though. It's probably my like third or fourth favorite. Like it could probably switch between Astroworld and this. My least favorite is probably Birds in the Trap. Just don't really like that album. Don't know what it is. Just never really have liked it. Also not a big fan of the Honcho Jack. Just none of those songs really did anything for me on there. I guess since this is a sneakers podcast, though, I will talk about, I think we briefly like mentioned it last week, but the Jordan Cut the Check, the supposed Travis Scott Jordan sneaker. It's weird to me that this is like, oh, Yeezus inspired and all this stuff. And then you look at this shoe after hearing the album and like definitely like seeing the Yeezy like inspiration and whatnot. And like it looks kind of like Travis's version of like a Jordan Yeezy, Nike Air Yeezy. Like there's elements from what look kind of like the Air Tech Challenge, like midsole kind of like enhanced onto like a Jordan 1. And then there's also like elements from a Dunk like on there. You get the strap and shit from what looks like the like Nike Trainer 1. A lot of shit going on with it. But definitely could like if I'd have to see like a better resolution picture than the current one, but definitely could see it being like Travis's version of a Yeezy. I don't think he'll ever do a Yeezy-ish colorway. I mean, this just kind of looks like it's in like a regular colorway, like of his Jordan 1s. And I mean, Travis doesn't really, if you, I guess the Trunner kind of, and the like Houston Oilers one, but I mean, you don't go to Travis Scott for like colorful ass shoes. So I don't know. Yeah. Guess really gonna just wrap it up about now. Yeah, well, we gave it what, a 3.5 out of 5. I'll give it a 4.1. Pretty good, pretty solid album. Not a lot of skips. I do skip the like Bad Bunny, and sometimes I just kind of like skim through it. But I like it a lot. There's stuff on there to like kind of get lit to, and then there's more chill stuff on there, which I do like. So I'm gonna wrap this up, I guess, a little early. I'll get 52 minutes. If you want the other 8, go to fucking patreon.com/the PPP. Other than that, goodbye.